effect that Mike has when he plays as aggressively as he has these last couple of games?
Mike's been good. I mean, this is Mike's third game, I believe. So he's just getting his feet underneath him. But once Mike gets going, I mean, he's a tough player. I mean, he plays both ends of the floor, competes, gives everything that he has. So it's fun to have Mike out there.
Knocked down 18 three-pointers, led the, had a rebounding advantage, things like that. Right now it seems like a lot of things are just pointing to turnovers. Can you talk a little bit about that and trying to attack that issue?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, we shot 12 for 27 in the first half, and I believe we finished 6 for 22 in the second half. So we were below, 30%. Right. So I think that leads to a lot of turnovers as well, where a lot of guys start to take some dribble pull-up threes, some threes off the bounce, where our threes in the first half were more off the catch. We were sharing the ball, we were making the extra pass. Where in the second half, we were forcing a couple, because maybe we weren't getting the extra touches, and then guys were forcing and then let the turnover. So we just got to keep sharing the ball and willing to make the extra. So.
Coach, it just seems like during the middle of the third quarter, you guys ran into that little dry spell for a little bit, and then you guys wanted to restart that run, and then Memphis just eventually pulled out of that win. Is that just something you guys just continue to work on collectively to avoid that?
Yeah, for sure. Like I said, I think it just comes back to, the offensive end and sharing the ball. When we don't share the ball, a few of us, if not all of us, tend to look for ours. Rather than working hard to make the extra and make it easy on ourselves. I think we just tend to get stagnant on the offensive end, and that affects the effort that we give on the defensive end, which should not be happening. So we'll go back and watch the film and hopefully continue to get better and get ready for Vegas.
At the end, the little altercation there, was it a culmination of maybe from frustrations throughout the year, or maybe just from that game? Can you describe kind of what happened there?
Honestly, I didn't even see it.
I saw you run it.
Yeah, I didn't see it. I was looking at Sin. I was talking to Senderis on the sideline, and then all I heard was just the whistle going off a number of times. And when that happens, usually something's going on. So I look, I'll just run over there to see what happens, but I didn't see what happened.
Blossom game has been a great addition to the team. He contributed 20 points last game. Can you tell me any effect his absence had today and what his role is in the team?
Yeah, for sure. It's always good. I mean, when you got a guy averaging near 20 and 8 rebounds, you're gonna miss a beat a little bit. Also the depth, when Ray Spalding getting hurt early in the first couple minutes of the game really affected us. I think we had 5 offensive rebounds in the first 2 minutes of the game, if I'm not mistaken. So, and then Ray gets hurt a little while later, so that really affected us. So, not having Blossom game and then not having Ray on top of it really took a little away some of our depth that we had.
The last one from here. It just seems that the team is just it's very good right now offensively, but defensively it's just trying to get those stops. It's just something that you guys have to continue working upon.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely just got to be able, to guard your man, and then the communication on the defensive end. So like I said, it goes playing both sides of the ball. You've got to give full effort for 48 minutes. On both sides of the ball. It can't just be on the offensive end, can't be on the defensive end. So we just got to be consistent with our energy, our effort, our focus.